see what's going on now. Okay. I'm ready. Okay, do I sound alright? Okay. Hello, and welcome to the next episode of Ace Attorney. And in this episode, we will be starting the new case. Turnabout Samurai. Oops. Grah, you have disgraced me for the last time, Steel Samurai. The pale moon in the sky cries for your blood. The moon? No, it is you who should gaze upon the moon, for it will be the last moon you ever see. See you in hell, evil magistrate. Whoa, yeah! The warrior's swords gleam and strike in the moonlight. One has fallen, but who? Only the moon knows. Don't miss next week's exciting episode. The Dark Messenger returns. October 14th, 5:31 p.m. That rocked. See you in hell, evil magistrate. Whoa, stop waving that broom around. Oh, Nick, I didn't know you were here. Of course I'm here. I mean, it is his office. What was the surreal show you were watching? What? Nick, you mean you don't know the Steel Samurai? He's only the... Actually, can I was gonna try to take a picture of that, but it's too late. He's only the most popular TV hero for young people. So, it's not like Power Rangers, it's more Kamen Rider. Which is like Power Rangers, but instead of a bunch of heroes, it's only one hero. Yeah. Young? Like, how young? 10 years old? Then what the heck are you doing getting all excited? Hey, I'm only 17. That's 17, see? I'm a teen, not like you, Nick. Hey, don't talk to me like I'm your grandpa or something. I'm only 24 myself. And watch it with me, he's really cool, and it's really popular. When they asked grade school kids what they want to be, Steel Samurai was #1. I really worry about kids these days. Gramps. Well, the Steel Samurai's over. I guess it's time to close up the office. I guess. Wish we had some clients. A month has passed since my trial. Mia's murder was the talk of the town for some time, but no one paid any attention to the Wright & Co. law offices. How am I going to pay the rent this month? It'll be okay. I'm sure some big client is just around the corner. October 16th, 8:14 a.m. Phoenix's bedroom? Beep. Hello? This is Phoenix. Nick! Maya? What? It's still early. It's the Steel Samurai! The Steel Samurai got arrested! Huh? You mean the guy in the show? Yes! They're saying that the Steel Samurai killed the villain. Isn't that what he's supposed to do? Yeah, on TV. Yeah, on TV. No, I mean he actually did it in real life. He skewered a villain with his samurai spear. I have absolutely no idea what you're talking about. Just come to the office, quick, please, Nick. Beep. Took him almost an hour to get to the office?
Well, think about it. Traffic, waking up, putting clothes on.
I guess. Maya's here, watching television. Now for the morning news. The actor Will Powers was arrested yesterday. Powers plays the lead role in the popular kids show The Steel Samurai, warrior of Neo-Old Tokyo. He was arrested on suspicion of murder. The victim was Jack Hammer, who plays the villain known as the Evil Magistrate. His body was found still inside the evil magistrate costume. The samurai spear was also found stuck through the body. Police believe this was the murder weapon and are investigating further. This has to be a joke. No, no, no! It's a nightmare! The Steel Samurai is over! The world is over! Yes, Wright and Co. law offices. What? Nick! It's the Steel Samurai! What? Yes, yes, of course. We'll be right there. Let's go, Nick. Go? Go where? They have the Steel Samurai down in detention. So what? So, I've decided this will be our first case. Well, what should we do? What should we do? How can you just sit there like that? We have to get down to the detention center and meet the Steel Samurai. Does she want to investigate this case or just do some sightseeing, I wonder? My money's on sightseeing. We don't have enough information to make a case yet. Just admit it. You don't have a clue what happened. No, we just don't have enough information. I mean, duh, because we haven't gone down to see the guy yet. October 16th. Detention Center. Visitor's room. What's wrong, Maya? It's him! In the flesh! Is that guy really him? What do you mean, that guy? Of course it's him. Will Powers, our client. That's him. Maybe I shouldn't be saying this, but he definitely did it. Murder, at least once, maybe twice. Whoa, whoa, whoa! What are you saying? Yes? Something wrong? No, no. This is getting off to a great start. I know, you're disappointed, aren't you? Disappointed? Oh no, oh no. No, it's okay. This is the real me. When I got the part of the Steel Samurai with that mask, I decided I would never show my face in public until the job was over. It's the kids, you know? I didn't want to wreck their dreams. Oh. I guess it didn't matter. So much for dreams. I wonder what they think of the Steel Samurai now. Oh, hold on. Excuse me. Nick! What? He's a good guy. I mean, he's good. Yeah? He didn't do it. I wonder what he says about the guard this time. This guard monitors the visitor's room. He seems frozen in awe of Will Powers. Maybe you could start by telling us what happened? Yes, of course. It seems like it was only yesterday. Actually, it was only yesterday. The cast had come down to Global Studios for a run-through. We went through a few action sequences at 10 that morning. There was a rehearsal scheduled for 5 in the afternoon. But when 5 came around and the staff gathered at the studio, the evil magistrate was found lying in a crumbled heap near the set. They took off his mask and discovered that it was Jack Hammer, dead. He had been expertly skewered with the samurai spear. The samurai spear? Yes, it's a long spear that the Steel Samurai uses as a weapon. Maybe you could explain to me what the Steel Samurai is? Nick, how could you say such a thing? I'm sorry, sir. I apologize for my partner. He's new to this, and a bit out of touch with the world. Hey, who's new to this? No, it's alright, really. The Steel Samurai is the lead character in a popular kids show. He walks the streets of Neo-Old Tokyo, fighting battle after battle against the evil magistrate and his minions. Of course, he never really defeats the evil magistrate. Although, I guess he did defeat him this time. I see. Neo-Old Tokyo? Who comes up with these names? Now, where were you on the day of the murder? Well, that morning I came to the studios at 9. We worked through some action scenes until noon. Rehearsal was to begin at 5, but I was a little tired. So after lunch, I took a nap in my dressing room. When I woke up, it was after 5. I was late to the rehearsal. I hurried to the studio and found everyone looking shocked. They arrested me on the spot and brought me here. So he was sleeping the entire afternoon of the murder? Some action hero. What will the kids think? I think I should probably check out the scene of the murder. Right, Global Studios. I'll draw you a map. Wow, Nick, let's go! I'm willing to bet $10 she asked for autographs. So far, what do you think of this incident? They worked until noon, and then he took a nap past 5 o'clock when they were supposed to meet up for the rehearsal. But by that time, the fucking dude was already dead.
Well, I can see it happening. When you're practicing battling like that, it's not accurate.
Oh, shit, that's right. Guess what? You're gonna meet my favorite character.
Oh no.
October 16th, Global Studios, main gate. Who's also technically a recurring character. I don't know if this character shows up later in this game, but I know she shows up in the next few games. I think. Wow, so this is where they make the Steel Samurai show. Awesome. Aren't you excited? No, we haven't. It's, we only ever went to... This is the only one that's not a movie, but this is... Yeah, this is a TV studio. But anyways... Hey! You there!
No.
You want in? You gotta go through me. Oh, sorry. We're lawyers. Oh, yeah? Well, that's great. I'm security. And my job is to make sure that gawkers like you stay out. When I remember her, she reminds me a lot of Peggy Hill.
I think one of the first couple of episodes that we did, she was a security guard somewhere else.
No, she was... This is her first time showing up. It's the truth.
Okay.
Gawkers? Gawkers, sightseers, tourists. I know the type. You heard about the incident and came to snoop around. Youths today. Something horrible happens. Blah, blah, blah. Oh. I'm not pressing anything. She's just yabbering on and on. Hippie clothes? Nick? Will I grow up to be like her? Please say no. I don't know. It's possible. Hey! Listen to when you're being spoken to. Youths today.
I don't like that face.
Get used to it. She makes it a lot.
She looks like a bitch.
That's the point. So, what do you do here at the studios? At Global Studios, you make children's dreams come true. In fact, in my younger days... No, you were a star? Only a little twinkle between the stars here, I'm afraid, dearie. What? Wow. This place has really gone downhill, you know? But 10 years ago, now that was a studio of dreams. Hammer was a big star back then, too, he was. Hammer? The victim, dummy. The evil magistrate. He's been reduced to playing villains now. Not exactly the best material to work with. Can you tell me about Mr. Willpowers? He's not a bad kid, but don't be fooled by his mask. You wouldn't want him to be on the silver screen without it, believe me. Little old ladies watching would lose their lunch. That's probably why he thought that the Steel Samurai was his big chance. He wasn't that bad looking. He looked very fierce. Yeah. No one thought he was capable of doing what he did to poor Jack Hammer. We don't know for certain that Will Powers is guilty. Powers? Of course he's guilty. How do I know? I know everything. That's my job. Tell me about Mr. Hammer. What kind of person was Jack Hammer? Did you get his name? What kind of person? Oh, if only you knew. Jack Hammer will live in many hearts as the ultimate action hero. He was simply dashing in the Dynamite Samurai series. Should I have heard of that? But there was an accident during filming 5 years ago. He got an unlucky break after that. Reduced to playing the villain on a children's program. Not really, it's just the bandana. What's more, I heard they were paying him peanuts. It's enough to make you cry. Why are you so certain Mr. Powers is the killer? I was standing right here yesterday, I was here from 1 in the afternoon to 5 when they found the body. Now, the studio where the murder took place is to the left here. So if you want to go into the studio, you have to pass by me. Only one person went by here between 1 and 2:30 when the murder took place. And that person was Mr. Powers? Yes, I saw him. But Mr. Powers says he was sleeping in his dressing room. Oh, I'm sure he would say that. He's no fool. But he was the only one that walked by. He's the killer. You can bet your biscuits on it. Isn't it about time for you to be heading home? There's nothing to see here. Move along. Actually, we're here at Mr. Powers' request. I thought you were suspicious looking. Show me a letter of request, and maybe I'll just let you in. This lady here thinks she owns this place, obviously. Okay, so we're gonna have to go back to the detention center. Hello, how was the studio? They think I did it, don't they? No, not at all. Isn't that right, Nick? Right, not at all. At worst, you're a suspect. Mr. Powers, you aren't hiding anything from me, are you? What? No, I'd never do that. Earlier you said you were sleeping in your dressing room after lunch. Yes, like a baby. But the security lady says she saw you that day. She says she saw you heading towards the scene of the crime. What? That's not possible. I really don't know what to say. I was sleeping, I promise. Mr. Powers, if you want me to help you, you have to tell me the truth. I'm new to this lawyer business and I need to know, and I need every advantage I can get. I know, I'm sorry. But I swear to you on my mama's grave, I was sleeping. Maybe the security lady only thought she saw me? What did she see? He doesn't seem to be lying. About the security guard at the main gate at the studio. Oh, the security lady? She's terrible. She called me suspicious looking. Yes, actually, she said the same thing to me before. Take off that mask, were her words, I believe. She sucks up to all the bigwigs at the studio. But to let her see you stumble once and she'll never let up on you. She's got some nerve. Do you think you could write up a letter formally requesting my representation? Of course. Powers request. I just hope this will get me past the security lady. Ma'am, have a look at this. I have a letter request from Mr. Powers. Yes, I recognize the bold, childish scrawl. Powers request given to the security lady. To think he would entrust his fate to you, of such unreliable appearance. Really? Really? Anyway, you may pass. But only left from here towards the studios. No going to the right. That's the employee area. No one allowed inside, pal, were my instructions. The good detective told me himself. Hey, Nick. Huh? There were maps in the security guard station. Oh. Hey, not bad. So... main gate... So, this is where we're at right now. To the left is the studios, and to the right is the employee area. Dressing room? So he was asleep from right there. So he would, to get to here, would have to walk past the security guard lady. What do you think? No, she was there from 1 to 5. She was there.
Yeah, but he
He woke up after 5. He went to bed at like noon. So from 1 to 2:30, around that time is when she said she saw him or someone who looks like him pass by. Those are 50 cents apiece, thank you. Well, time to go, Nick. 50 cents. Yeah. Outside Studio 1? Hey! Aren't you the murderer from the other day? Ah! It's that confused detective. Hey, pal. You know Prosecutor Edgeworth is all upset, and it's your fault. I saw him sipping tea and staring gloomily out the window. Oh, that's right. Because technically we did the case, that was Edgeworth's first loss. So, hey, if he's depressed, it's all your fault for doing sloppy detective work. Ugh.
she's not wrong.
Well, it's not really that he was sloppy, it's just that the guy didn't do it. Detective, I think you hurt his feelings. Oh no, I'm sorry. Well, I think his feelings are easily hurt. You're right, pal. It's all my fault. I can blame other people all I want, but I know the truth in my heart. Hey, don't take it so hard. There's always the next case. Yeah, I suppose you're right. Hey, what exactly are you two doing here? Well, we're on this case too, pal. Huh? Hey, you can just go around saying pal like that. That's my endearing character trait. I'd say he's a character, alright. So, this is the pathway from Studio 1. Before we talk to him, let's look around. So there's a camera. Hey, there's a camera here. That's a security camera. It takes photos of people going to the studio. All you have to do is look at the data and you can see who went where. There's a number plate on the camera. ST1307. That must be the camera ID number. A bench. I'm a little busted. Maybe I'll take a short rest here. Oh! You surprised me. Hey, good idea, pal. Detective, aren't you on the case? Well, yeah, but... Hey, us detectives get tired standing around too, pal. What's with the statue, though?
It's running after something.
No, look at it. It's broken. It fell on a tree. Is this supposed to be a monkey? Because it has a tail right here, holding up the other sign. A monkey samurai, maybe? The studio mascot. I guess it's a monkey of some kind. I told you. Well, what kind of monkey has a nose like that? He's holding up a sign in his hand. Right to the studio, left to Studio 2. What's up with that thing? It looks kind of busted. Oh, the wind was probably strong yesterday and broke the head off. The wind did not break the statue. It looks like the tree, it took that tree down with it too. Detective Gumshoe, what's down the path to the left? Looks like a tree fell down over the path. Oh yeah, that way's kind of dangerous. You should stay out of it, pal. There's nothing down there anyway. That's where Studio 2 used to be, they tell me. They don't use it now, though. Studio 2 isn't used? The entrance to Studio 1. This is the studio where they found Jack Hammer's body. Let's go in and check it out, Nick. Hey, it's locked. Looks like you need a card key to get in. It makes sense that they would want to keep non-employees out. So, how's your investigation going, Detective? Well, it's... Hey, I can't tell you that, pal. Nick, maybe you need to be a little more indirect with your questions? Right, so Detective, mind if I take a look at what you got? What I got? The autopsy report, the latest version, if you please. Right. Sorry about what happened last time, pal. So he died yesterday at 2:30 p.m., pierced through the chest by a spear. Why was Mr. Powers arrested? Simple, pal. The murder took place right over there in Studio 1. Hold on. Now, the victim entered Studio 1 at approximately 1 p.m. At that time, there was no one other than the victim in the studio. Hold on. He went in there, but he didn't... No, 2:30. So wait, he went in there but didn't kill him right away? He waited for like an hour and a half? Ugh. According to the autopsy report, the time of death was 2:30 p.m. Only one person went into the studio between 1 and 2:30. And that person was none other than Will Powers. No one else, pal. If you think I'm lying, ask the security lady at the main gate. Nick, that's true. Anyone would think that Powers did it with that kind of evidence. Thanks for cheering me up. How about the security lady? Oh, the sweet old lady? What a charmer. Huh? Are we talking about the same person? When I showed her my badge, she gave me a donut and some coffee. Remember what Powers said? She's a sucker for authority. She even gave me a piece of valuable evidence. What? What kind of evidence? Well, that her photo. The photo of the Steel Samurai heading towards the scene of the crime. What? Who took that? See the camera up on the gate, pal? The gate? You mean the one with the welcome sign? Yeah. Whenever someone walks by it, that camera automatically snaps a photo of them. Oh no! Nick, he has evidence! We're finished! Funny. For someone with hard proof, he doesn't look too happy. What's wrong, pal? You seem down. You don't look so happy when you say that. We'd like to ask the employees here some questions. Sure thing, pal. Go wherever you like. Of course, you're not going to find any clues I haven't already found. I'm glad someone around here seems to be enjoying themselves. Nick, let's go. We've got a free pass to the place. Now's our chance to check things out. Nick, look, that security lady's in the guard station stuffing her face with donuts. I guess all cops like their donuts. Yeah, and they're soft enough she doesn't need teeth to chew them. Hey, you! Well, are you satisfied Powers is guilty yet? Ugh! She had to make my life harder by giving that photo to Detective Gumshoe. I was gonna show her my badge to see if she'll freaking, you know... Yeah. Why didn't you tell us about the security photo, ma'am? Huh? Oh, that? I just thought it would be more thrilling to talk with the detective himself. These things are important, you know. Oh, just to the left here is the gate with the camera that took the photo. It's my job to check the photos every day, you see. The guard station is in the central position. No matter where you go, you pass by my station first. Now, poor Hammer, he went to the studio just before 1 p.m. The murder happened right around 2:30, see? The only one I seen go through here between 1 and 2:30 was Powers himself. The security camera got a good look at him, too. If he's not the one that did it, I don't know who is. Maybe it was you? Good one, Sonny. She thinks I was joking. Was the victim, Mr. Hammer, a popular actor? Oh, he was the biggest star in the studio. Was? Past tense? Oh yes, he was great as the bearded samurai. That too, yes. He shone the brightest star back in the day. Making a star like him play the evil magistrate, it's a disgrace, I tell you. Hammer took it pretty hard, and who can blame him? About the security camera. Oh yes, the camera. It's automatic. I can tell when someone walks through the gate, see? And it snaps a photo. Apparently, it records the time when it takes a picture too. But I don't bother myself with those details. I just view all the photos on the computer over in the security guard station. I check them every day before going home, I do. The computer that runs the security account. Ah! No touching! Damn. An overhead map of the studio. Right from here is the employee area, blah 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 blah. The security guard station. The security guard lady must like junk food. There's a mountain of it on the desk in here. I can see the computer that runs the security cameras. Looks like a studio van. They probably used it to carry around film equipment. The main entrance to the studio. There was a big scene here yesterday with onlookers pressing up against the gate. Employee area. Nick! This is where they do all the behind-the-scenes stuff. Hey look, there's Power's dressing room. No one's here after the murder, I guess. Let's take a look around. No clues here. Let's see, cola, candy, chips, gum. Huh? It's so normal. I was expecting some cool themed snacks, or at least popcorn at least. Wait, look! Samurai soda! Nick, try this. Ladies first. Laundry, maybe? Let's go inside.
You didn't even take a look at the cola.
And I'll come back to it. Power's dressing room. So this is where he was sleeping. Or at least this is where he claims he was sleeping. No one actually saw him taking a nap here, did they? Right, and there's a picture of him near the crime scene. Hope he's telling the truth for his sake. Looks like someone was sleeping here. Maybe Powers did take a nap here yesterday. It's locked. Looks like he doesn't open his window much. I guess it kind of is dusty outside. There's some regular suits here among the costumes here. There must be his own clothes. It'd be fun to wear one of the costumes. I'd say you're wearing one already. Myself. Tea? There's a bunch of snacks on the table. They must give these to the employees. Some tea and cookies. Nick, I'm hungry. You just had a burger. Yeah, but I have a separate stomach for sweets. How many stomachs does this girl have? No,
Yes,
I don't believe it.
Yes, it is.
There's a vast array of cosmetics here. Ooh, this is the wig he used in the Steel Boogie Woogie, in the Samurai Boogie Woogie. Nick, try this on. No. And how can you tell the name of a show just by looking at a wig? I kind of like samurai movies. Kinda. Samurai Boogie Woogie?
The bag under the table?
I was saving that for last. This must be Power's bag. Hey, don't open that. Look! An employee card key. This must be Power's. It says Studio 1. Let's take it, Nick. Borrow it, you mean? Borrow? Is there anything else? I wonder what else is inside Power's bag. Stop that! My partner, the thief in training. They always have mirrors in these dressing rooms. I see my hair is still nice and spiky, just how I like it.
You didn't even finish examining that room.
That's just a warehouse. This must be...
Tell manners in these kinds of people.
That must be the storage room. That's where they keep all the film equipment. Wow, Nick, you must know a lot about the industry. What else would they keep in a film studio? The remains of yesterday's lunch are scattered around. Everyone is probably too shocked to clean up. There's a T-bone on one of the plates, minus the steak. T-bone steak. That would have to hit the spot. You just had a burger. Yeah, but I have a second stomach just for snacks. What? Nothing else. A window into the dressing room. The glass is frosted, so I can't see inside. There's a sign by the dressing room. Real powers. It must be neat to be the star and have your own room like this. The door to the dressing room is not locked. Hey, Nick, let's take a look inside. Maybe we can find something as a souvenir? What do you mean, find? You never know. There might be something like the samurai spear. We don't need a spear. And that's the murder weapon for crying out loud. Yeah, I think that's laundry. Hey, detective, take a look at this. What's that? Whoa, whoa, whoa. Don't show him that. He'll confiscate it. Aw, I just wanted to show it off. Wait. Examine the gate? The entrance to Studio 1. This is the studio where they found Jack Hammer's body. Let's go in and check it out, Nick. I wonder if the key card we borrowed from the dressing room will work. Beep. It opened. Alright, we're in. He's way too happy for someone visiting a crime scene. Studio 1. What is it? You're real quiet all of a sudden. Doesn't it give you the shivers, Nick? The white tape, it's so real. Well, the evil magistrate did die here, and the steel samurai killed him. The murder weapon was a samurai spear. Sounds pretty real to me. Oh, I can't investigate the backpack? The camera? Wow, look at the camera. It must cost a ton. Yeah, so don't touch it. Whoa, it's heavier than I thought. Hey, you! No touching that! Sorry, my partner's kind of, you know. You know? No, I don't know. Who are you? Who, me? I'm an assistant here. I help with props and stuff, moving them around, ordering new ones, etc. We're lawyers representing Mr. Will Powers. Oh, you're WP's people. WP? Oh, Will Powers. WP, I get it. I don't envy you guys one bit. But do what you can for WP, okay? He never hurt a fly. He has to be innocent. Don't worry. Leave it to us. Everyone we meet here can be a potential suspect. So see who sticks out the most to you. No. I'm gonna tell you that right now. She is not the killer. The outline where Jack Hammer's body lay with the tape. His body was still found inside that evil magistrate costume. Gets why the head part looks like a helmet. Funny. I expected a sear stabbing wound to be left at least a few blood stains. Guess the costume must have absorbed most of it. A lunchbox? What's this? That's for reflecting light. They call it a reflecting screen or something like that. The freaking thing in the back. What? What's your enthusiasm for all things entertainment? Well, lighting is fine, but I want to be director. And maybe the Steel Samurai. I think she's being serious. Hey, look, that's a chair the director sits in. I've always wanted to sit in one of these. Hey Nick, take a look at that. One of those black and white boards they clap at the start of filming. And look, a megaphone. A real live megaphone. Ready, Nick? Action! This girl is more trouble than I thought. Hold on, let me talk to the girl. Could you tell me anything about the day of the murder? Yes, I was in the studio the whole day. I was the only assistant on staff that day, you see. Only one assistant? Yes, well, the studio isn't doing so well right now. And yesterday was the only rehearsal for our action sequences. Oh, I see. In the morning, we went through the action sequences in the employee area. WP and Hammer were there, along with everyone else. The employee area, that's where Power's dressing room is, right? Yeah, that's the place. Right there. It's being hidden by the fork. But you can kind of... After eating lunch there, Mr. Hammer went to Studio 1. Then I saw WP go into his dressing room. But I didn't see either of them after that. Do you know that Mr. Powers was sleeping in his room? No, I wouldn't go in there unless I had some urgent message for him. I mean, it's his private... What kind of girl do you think I am? What kind? No. I'm sure you're a fine girl. Sorry. So much for getting a confirmation of Powers' alibi. What do we know? What do we do, Nick? We haven't found anything. If WP was the only one who came to the studio, then he has to be the killer. They even have a photograph. Sorry, I know you're busy. Not really. Actually, there's been something bothering me. Aha! That's what I'm talking about. A clue. A lead. Well, I don't know about that, but that day, just around noon, I sensed someone was here. You sensed? Yes, several times. Some of the other studio employees, maybe? No, I don't think so. The only thing we had scheduled was an action scene run-through. I was the only assistant here that day. I have a feeling it was someone from outside. Really? But wait, if someone had come in here, wouldn't that security lady have noticed them? Yeah, you're right. I'm sorry, I don't have any better information than that. No thanks, that helps us a lot. Anything helps. Let's go put that security lady on the spot. So you sense that someone other than the regular film crew was in the studio? Yes, I think. I think doesn't cut it in a witness testimony. Nick, what about the security lady? If someone came into the studio, she must have seen them. I don't think the ladder is important. Let me put it to you like this. There's no information we can miss in this game. Once we have all the information we need to go on with the case, we will automatically go on to the next day. October 16th. What? You're still here? Really? You look as though you've seen a ghost. What? I saw that suspicious look on your face. I wanted to ask you again about yesterday. You came here at 1 p.m., correct? And the estimated time of Hammer's death was 2:30, right? Are you sure that Powers was the only one to go through here between those times? Sure as can be. But we have a witness who thinks there was someone from the outside here that day. What? Are you absolutely sure you were here watching the whole time? Ma'am? Who was it? Who told you that? Who dares question me? Alright, you better tell me quick, you spiky-haired cretin. Someone's been complaining about the work I do, eh? We're just talking to the assistant in Studio 1. Oh. Her? She's not even a full-time employee. All of you youngins are like this nowadays. Oh, god damn it. She's going off. I'm not reading all that fast.
Shut the hell up.
She left. Well, Nick, this is our chance to do what we can do without her looking over our shoulders. The computer. Nick, maybe we can see the photo of Powers with this computer. Yeah, maybe. Should I try the computer? Okay, let's give it a try. You know how to work these things, Nick? Looks like I just have to enter in a few numbers. Let's see, first I need the date of the murder. Looks like the camera turned on at 1 p.m. that day. One, that was when the security lady arrived at the guard station. Please enter the number... It's this one. ST1307. There! Entered. Hey, it printed out the data for that day. Let's see what we got. Huh? How is this a picture of Will Powers? Well, he is the one who always wears that suit. I guess that's why the security lady thought it was him. I don't imagine the detective was very happy with this photo as evidence. Huh? Something's printed on the back. October 15, 2 p.m., photo number 2? What does that mean? Maybe there's more photo data from that day? Nope, that's the only one in the computer.
Maybe someone deleted the first photo.
Hey Nick, can't we use this photo as evidence for the trial? Probably. Yeah, we'll put that security lady in her place with this. Right, we'll put her in her place. Hey, that's what I said anyway. Let's show her this photo and see what she says. Wait, let's not. Why not? It's never a good idea to reveal your hand to the enemy too soon. Nick, you're craftier than I give you credit for. Why, you could be the next evil magistrate. Hey, why do I have to be the villain? Relax, it was just a joke. So are we done for the day? I think this photo is what we need for the trial. Still, it'd be better if we had some idea who the real killer was. Maybe it really is that security lady. To be continued. So, I'll...
It bothers me that that's a picture number 2.
That's probably the evidence we're missing is picture number 1. But I'll give you this, this thing. So, we can either, go up to the trial and finish the first part of the trial, or we can stop right here, since we've only been going for, like, not even 50 minutes. So you want to stop here? Okay.
Give a little mystery.
Okay, so next stream will be the trial, and we might even solve the case, who knows. But anyways, what do you think of this mystery so far?
I think the security lady did it.
I'm telling you, she didn't do it.
I don't like her.
Yes, that's the whole point of her character, lady.
Jail.
Anyways, thank you all for coming to the stream. Next time will be Claire Obscure, or we might go back to this, since we only did a part of this episode. But anyways, thank you all for coming. Thank you to Beautiful Wife for always being here, and I will see you all next time, whenever that is. Thank you, and goodbye.